Now, there's a couple things that we need to be concerned about right now that are real and true. And there's a couple that are fear mongering. And so we want to kind of separate the difference. So the thing is that the central banks, including the New York Fed and the ECB, are warning that the crypto integration into the banking system is going to be a potential create financial contagion, especially if a recession hits. Because if a recession hits and people need to get out of their assets in order to fund their bills, then depending on what way they decide to distribute those assets is going to depend on what gets hit first. So if you have a time where the economy is already repressed, right? Then you have people that are selling out of stocks and bonds and real estate, and then also selling out of their crypto. And you have the banks affected by all of those things and the crypto. It can be setting us up for a very bad thing. And this is a liquidity-based risk, right? Because the thing is that if your asset is falling, you might not want to get out of it right now because you want that thing to recover before you sell at a ginormous loss. So the first thing you're going to do as the company is you're going to go get your American greenback dollars, and you're going to use that to prop up until your crypto asset recovers. And those things happening can trigger bank runs. So those are some real risks. If you read fear mongering, okay, if you read that this crypto exposure is going to lead us to a 2008 collapse, that's just not true right now. Okay, it's not supported by current bank data. Now, like I told you, they don't have to tell us how much exposure they're taking onto this sector, right? But the thing is that they do have right now a regulation on how much of the actual crypto asset that they can invest in. And so the thing is that there is just not evidence to say that we're going to have another 2008. The 99% versus the 1%. There's more of us than there are of them.